The story of Punjab unfolds across millennia, a tapestry woven with threads of empires, migrations, and resilience. It begins in antiquity, around 2500 BC, with the rise of the Indus Valley Civilization. Here, along the fertile banks of the Indus, flourished a sophisticated urban culture. Cities like Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro stood as testaments to their advanced planning and societal organization. But their golden age was not to last. Around 1500 BCE, a gradual decline coincided with the arrival of the Indo-Aryans, ushering in the Vedic period. This new era, from 1500 BC to 500 BC, saw the composition of the Rig Veda, a foundational text of Hinduism, composed right here in Punjab. It was a time of evolving beliefs and societal structures. Tales of great kings and epic battles echoed in the verses of the Mahabharata, mentioning realms like Gandhara, Cambodia, and Madra, kingdoms that played pivotal roles in the epic conflict. Even the cunning Shakuni, a central figure in the Mahabharata, hailed from Gandhara, forever linking the region to the legendary narrative. As the classical era dawned, 500 BC, 712 CE, Punjab found itself at the crossroads of empires. The valor of King Porus shone brightly as he faced Alexander the Great's invading armies in 326 BC. At the Battle of the Hydaspes, near the Jhelum River, Porus, despite his defeat, earned the conqueror's respect with his bravery. Alexander, in turn, recognizing his worth, reinstated Porus and even expanded his territory. Before Alexander, in the 6th century BCE, the Achaemenid Persian Empire, under Darius I, had stretched its reach into Punjab, establishing trade routes that connected east and west. Then came Chandragupta Maurya, who unified Punjab into the Mauryan Empire, India's first great imperial power. His grandson, Ashoka, would leave his own mark, championing Buddhism and transforming the region's spiritual landscape. The Shunga dynasty, arising from the ashes of the Maurya Empire, briefly held sway, only to succumb to the rising power of the Indo-Greeks. These Greek rulers, inspired by Menander I, Milinda, embraced Buddhism, creating a fascinating fusion of Greek and Buddhist cultures. In the 1st century CE, the Kushan Empire swept in, a Central Asian force that fostered a vibrant cultural exchange, blending Greek, Persian, and Indian influences. Buddhism, under their patronage, spread far and wide, reaching into the heart of Asia and into China. The Gupta Empire, from the 4th to 6th centuries CE, presided over a golden age, with Punjab an integral part of their flourishing domain. Art, science, and culture reached new heights under rulers like Chandragupta II and Skandagupta. The 7th century saw the rise and fall of Harsha's empire, a powerful realm that briefly encompassed Punjab within its northern reach. While Harsha, a devout Buddhist, showed tolerance to all religions, his death in 647 CE led to the fragmentation of his empire, leaving Punjab vulnerable. And vulnerability soon found its exploiters. The Huns, savage invaders from the north, swept in during the 5th and 6th centuries, resisted only by local powers like the Yodayas, who fought bravely to preserve their autonomy. The winds of change continued to blow. The medieval transformations, 712 CE, 1526 CE, began with the Umayyad Caliphate's arrival in 711 CE. Muhammad bin Qasim's conquest of Sindh brought Islam to southern Punjab, the first whispers of a new faith that would eventually reshape the region. The Ghaznavid Empire, under the leadership of Mahmud of Ghazni, established a powerful Muslim dynasty, making Lahore a cultural and political hub. Muhammad Ghori's victory in 1186 CE solidified Muslim control, paving the way for the Delhi Sultanate. For centuries, dynasties like the Slave, Khilji, Tughlaq, and Sayyid held sway, spreading Islam while Punjabi culture demonstrated its vibrant resilience. The Mughal era, 1526 to 1739, ushered in another golden age. Babur's arrival marked a new chapter. Under Akbar, Jahangir, and Shah Jahan, Punjab flourished, with Lahore becoming a jewel in the Mughal crown. The Badshahi Mosque and the Shalimar Gardens, magnificent testaments to their architectural prowess, rose to grace the landscape. But the tide was turning once more. As the Mughal Empire waned, the Sikh Empire rose, forged by the vision and might of Ranjit Singh. From 1799 to 1849, Ranjit Singh united much of Punjab, creating a powerful kingdom that stretched from the Khyber Pass to Kashmir. A modern army, religious tolerance, and a blending of Sikh, Hindu, and Muslim cultures characterized his reign, making Lahore once again a thriving center of power and culture. The reign of the Sikh Empire ended with the beginning of the colonial period, 1849 to 1947. In 1849, with the Anglo-Sikh Wars, the British Empire annexed Punjab, transforming it into an agricultural powerhouse, the breadbasket of India, thanks to the introduction of the canal irrigation system. But this prosperity came at a cost, with the loss of self-rule. Resistance simmered, erupting in tragic events like the Jallianwala Bagh massacre in 1919, a pivotal moment in the Indian independence movement. Then came the catastrophic partition. In 1947, the land was torn apart, divided between India and Pakistan. The partition of Punjab brought unimaginable suffering, violence, death, and displacement on a scale rarely seen in history. Millions were forced to flee their homes, Hindus and Sikhs moving to India, Muslims seeking refuge in Pakistan. The repercussions of this division continue to resonate to this day. Post-independence, Punjab was forever changed. Pakistani Punjab became the most populous province, playing a key role in the country's wars with India and becoming its agricultural heartland. Indian Punjab was reorganized, creating Haryana and Himachal Pradesh. What remained, a Punjabi-speaking Punjab, spearheaded India's Green Revolution, transforming the nation's agricultural landscape. The story of Punjab is a complex and multifaceted one, a testament to the enduring spirit of its people, their resilience, and their remarkable ability to adapt and thrive amidst constant change. It is a story of empires won and lost, of cultural fusions and tragic divisions, a story etched in the very soil of the land.
Subscribe to stay updated on more fascinating historical discoveries and hidden stories. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know about our new videos, behind-the-scenes content, and community updates. Plus, it's a great way to support the channel.